morning hums a low familiar tune, soft and hazy like a lazy afternoon. Steam rises from my cup in lazy swirls, dancing gently like the dreams I left unfurled. Piano notes drift lightly through my mind, a mellow rhythm slow and unrefined. And in this quiet, tender space, the world softens into grace. In the steam, a fragile sway, like jazz brushed lightly through the day. Warm and easy, soft and slow, a gentle morning kind of glow. No rush, no noise to interfere, just quiet sips that pull me near. Morning steam in whispered blue, starting over, calm and new. Sunlight taps a syncopated beat, warming up the wooden floor beneath my feet. Your laughter lingers like a distant chord, half remembered, beautifully restored. I hold the cup with both my hands, feeling rhythms only heartbeats understand, letting time drift out of view as morning jazz comes breaking through. In the steam, a fragile sway, like jazz brushed lightly through the day. Warm and easy, soft and slow, a gentle morning kind of glow. No rush, no noise to interfere, just quiet sips that pull me near. Morning steam in whispered blue, starting over, calm and new. Maybe peace is found this way, in quiet chords and gentle play, in moments wrapped in subtle light, in mornings holding me just right. In the steam, I breathe once more, letting softness fill the door. Warm and mellow, drifting true. Morning jazz that feels like you. So softly, I almost miss the quiet rhythm wrapped in mist. 3 tender taps, a subtle groove, a gentle beat that made me move. I opened slowly, breathed you in. You smile shy, your hair damp thin. The rain behind you hummed a line, a jazz refrain in perfect time. The way you knocked upon my door felt like a tune I knew before, a brush drum heartbeat, warm and slow, a mellow tap with room to grow. Every evening since that night, I hear that rhythm taking flight, a tender cue I can't ignore, the way you knocked upon my door. light, like notes that drift but never hide. Your voice came in with gentle swing, soft as a saxophone's quiet ring. Your presence filled the empty room, turning silence into bloom. And in that hush I came to see your knock had changed the key in me. The way you knocked upon my door felt like a tune I knew before, a brush-drum heartbeat, warm and slow, a mellow tap with room to grow. Every evening since that night I hear that rhythm taking flight, a tender cue I can't ignore, the way you knocked upon my door. Softer bars, not loud like horns, but close like stars. You knocking gently in the rain, a quiet riff I still retain. The way you knocked upon my door keeps echoing forevermore, a jazz soft rhythm I adore. The way you knock, so shy and sure. Footsteps stretch along the hallway glow, soft and steady with a gentle flow. Sunlight scatters in a playful rhyme, marking beats that fall in time. The wood beneath recalls your stride, a calm slow swing you never tried, yet every step you left behind still taps a rhythm in my mind. Footsteps echo in mellow light, soft as jazz on Sunday night. Golden rhythms in the air, telling me you once were there. Warm reflections drifting by, like brush chords floating sky high. Footsteps in their tender sway, echoing through yesterday. I follow where the echoes bend, as if the past were still my friend. Dusty light along the floor shimmers like a soft encore. Your shadow moves in gentle blues, a quiet tone, a subtle muse. And in the hush of golden beams, your footsteps waltz inside my dreams. Footsteps echo in mellow light, soft as jazz on Sunday night. Golden rhythms in the air, telling me you once were there. Warm reflections drifting by, like brush chords floating sky high. Footsteps in their tender sway, echoing through yesterday. Maybe memories keep their time in soft offbeats and subtle rhyme, never loud but always near, like jazz you almost barely hear. Footsteps echo through the day, guiding me in soft array, warm and tender, calm and true, swinging gently back to you. I found a tiny ribbon in my drawer today, tucked between old letters in a quiet, gentle way. It must have slipped from something that you gave, a little piece of kindness I forgot I saved. The moment bloomed in soft, warm shades of blue, a memory wrapped in paper just like you. I held it lightly in my open hand, feeling time I still don't quite understand. A small gift you forgot you gave, resting where my heart behaves. Gentle colors, warm and slow, wrapped in tenderness you didn't know. Even now it brings me near to something soft, something sincere. A little gift, a quiet key, unlocking warmth inside of me. The ribbon smelled like autumn in the rain, like slow cafes and laughter unexplained. You handed it so casually that day, not knowing it would never fade away. And though the years unfolded on their own, this little thread still feels like home. Holding it, I hear your voice again, a mellow rhythm soft as violin. A small gift you forgot you gave, resting where my heart behaves. Gentle colors, warm and slow, wrapped in tenderness you didn't know. Even now it brings me near to something soft, something sincere. A little gift, a quiet key, unlocking warmth inside of me. Funny how the smallest things carry all the love they bring. Tiny echoes, subtle grace, pieces of you I still embrace. A small gift you forgot you gave, still the treasure that I save, wrapped in warmth and memory, a gentle note you left for me. but not the heat. Your warmth stayed resting in the sea. I sat down slowly just to feel the quiet proof that you were real. It held the shape of where you'd been, a tender echo on my skin. So small a thing, yet deeply true. The warmth of me still tied to you. The warmth of a seed you just left behind, soft as a whisper that eases my mind. A fleeting touch you didn't see, yet somehow it meant home to me. Even when the moment's brief, it leaves behind a sweet relief. Your warmth, your presence, soft and deaf, held in the seed you gently left. The room was full of lazy afternoon light, the golden kind that makes the quiet bright. Your laughter lingered like a floating chord, mixing with the silence I adored. And though you stepped outside the door, your tenderness stayed even more, filling up the empty space like gentle jazz in subtle grace. The warmth of a sea you just left behind, soft as a whisper that eases my mind. A fleeting touch you didn't see, yet somehow it meant home to me. Even when the moment's brief, it leaves behind a sweet relief. Your warmth, your presence, soft and deaf, held in the seed you gently left. Maybe love is something slight, like warmth that stays when you're out of sight, a trace of you that doesn't go, a comfort only quiet hearts know. The warmth you left becomes a song, a cozy rhythm lasting long. And in that gentle heat I find a calm that settles in my mind. The breeze came drifting softly down the lane, touching my hair the way you did one day. It caught me off guard in the faint sunlight, a tender echo drifting light. I closed my eyes to feel it more, the same soft trace I felt before. A fleeting brush, a gentler hue, reminding me of quiet you. When wind touched my hair like you did before, I felt the moment open like a hidden door. The world slowed down, the sky looked new, and every breeze carried pieces of you. A jazz soft memory, light and sweet, whispering warmth in the summer heat. When wind touched my hair like you did. forgot what it once hid. I walked along the shade of afternoon trees, letting rhythm glide with every breeze. Piano chords inside my chest, playing feelings I never confessed. Your voice still lingers in the air, blending softly with wind's care. And every brush along my skin makes old emotions rise again. When wind touched my hair like you did before, I felt the moment open like a hidden door. The world slowed down, the sky looked new, and every breeze carried pieces of you. A jazz soft memory, light and sweet, whispering warmth in the summer heat. When wind touched my hair like you did, my heart forgot what it once hid. Maybe love returns this way, in tiny touches during the day, in breezes light and undefined, in feelings drifting through the mind. When wind touched my hair again, I felt the past return within. Soft and warm, a tender bit, just like you once softly did. I reached into my coat from years ago and found receipts from places we used to go. Little notes scribbled in your quick handwriting, tiny reminders of days so inviting. The ink was faded, but the warmth was not. Quiet record of joy we forgot. Each slip of paper in my hand felt like a jazz tune from our band. Receipts and tiny notes tucked in pockets of old coats, soft reminders warm and deep, memories waking from their sleep. Every scribble, every line pulls your heartbeat back to mine. Receipts and notes in faded ink, holding more than I could think. Final red, meet me at the cafe near noon, the place where piano hummed a mellow tune. The smell of roasted beans came rushing through, as if the years were folding back to you. Another paper held your quiet joke, something silly only we spoke. And suddenly the chilly air felt full of laughter everywhere. Receipts and tiny notes tucked in pockets pockets of old coats, soft reminders warm and deep, memories waking from their sleep. Every scribble, every line pulls your heartbeat back to mine. Receipts and notes in faded ink, holding more than I could think. Funny how the smallest things carry all the warmth they bring. Pocket memories, soft and shy, teaching time to never die. Receipts and tiny notes remain, sweet as jazz in autumn rain, held inside my coat again, telling stories without end. Today a stranger gave a gentle smile, the kind that softens edges for a while. No words exchanged, no story shared, just subtle kindness lightly aired. It floated through me like a tune, warm as sunlight in the afternoon. A small surprise the world could spare, a gentle smile from someone new, softest smile from someone new, soft as jazz and fading blue, light and simple, warm and slow. A sweetness only strangers know. It touched my heart with little grace, like brush chords in an open space. A moment brief yet shining through, a gentle smile from someone new. Crowded street, letting footsteps fall in easy beat. The city hummed its restless sound, but peace found me in that one look around. It wasn't love nor anything planned, just kindness offered uncommanded, a silent warmth that made me see how beautiful a day could be. A gentle smile from someone new, gentle smile from someone new, soft as jazz and fading blue, light and simple, warm and slow. A sweetness only strangers know. It touched my heart with little grace, like brush chords in an open space. A moment brief yet shining through, a gentle smile from someone new. Maybe kindness finds its way in small notes of every day, tiny sparkles meant to show how gentle love our hearts can grow. A gentle smile and nothing more. Yet now the day feels brighter than before, soft as jazz, warm as dew. A quiet gift from someone new. kettle hummed a low, anticipating tone, like it knew I didn't want to be alone. I leaned against the counter slow, letting morning sunlight glow. The rising steam and gentle heat matched the rhythm of my heartbeat. A quiet prelude, soft and sweet, a moment calm, a simple treat. Waiting for the kettle to sing, like waiting for a gentle spring. More anticipation in the air, soft as fingers through my hair. A mellow tune is on its way, a jazz soft start to my quiet day. Waiting for the kettle's ring, feeling peace in everything. A melody drifted from the living, piano warming up the quiet gloom. Brush drums whispered in the air, inviting warmth to settle there. I tapped my fingers on the shelf, keeping time with something felt. And in that hush before the pour, life felt lighter than before. Waiting for the kettle to sing, like waiting for a gentle spring. Warm anticipation in the air, soft as fingers through my hair. A mellow tune is on its way, a jazz soft start to my quiet day. Waiting for the kettle's ring, feeling peace in everything. Some mornings heal without a word, in little moments barely heard. A kettle, a rhythm, a gentle thing, like jazz that waits before it sings. Waiting for the kettle sound, finding comfort all around. Soft and steady, warm and bright, pouring calm into my life. I felt your shadow walking next to mine, moving softly in the afternoon shine. Though you weren't there, the light still drew a gentle shape that looked like you. It stayed with me along the lane, echoing comfort more than pain. A mellow presence, warm and slow, following me where I'd go. Your shadow walking beside me, soft as jazz and harmony. A quiet rhythm, warm and blue, reminding me I once had you. Even when the world feels wide, your shadow finds a way to glide. A tender echo, calm and free. Your shadow still walks next to me. Trees sway lightly in the breeze, their rustling our shadows blend in part, a quiet duet of the heart, even though time pulled us away. Some shapes are not so quick to sway. Your outline lingered in the glow, moving where my footsteps go. Your shadow walking beside me, soft as jazz in harmony, a quiet rhythm warm and blue, reminding me I once had you. Even when the world feels wide, your shadow finds a way to glide, a tender echo, calm and free. Your shadow still walks next to me. Maybe love remains in light, in shapes that follow through the night, not loud, not bold, but subtly held in gentle memory. Your shadow steady as a tune, just like jazz beneath the moon, warm and constant, meant to be, still walking softly next to me. The quiet settled gently in the room, a kind of hush that flowers into bloom. After you spoke your final line, the silence wrapped itself around mine. No anger there, no sharp goodbyes, just something soft behind your eyes, a trembling pause, a fading chord, the silence after your last word. In that quiet I could hear every truth we kept so near, a tender ache, a breath undone, a calm that weighed 1,000 tons, soft as brushed drums in the night, gentle as a dim porch light. I held my heart though slightly stirred, in the silence after your last word. The window carried city sounds outside, a mellow hum where loneliness resides. I traced your voice along the air, a ghost of warmth still resting there. Your footsteps faded down the hall, yet still I heard them, small to tall, echoes whispering what I'd heard from the silence after your last word. In that that quiet I could hear every truth we kept so near. A tender ache, a breath undone, a calm that weighed 1,000 tons. Soft as brush drums in the night, gentle as a dim porch light. I held my heart, though slightly stirred, in the silence after your last word. Maybe endings aren't a sound, maybe quiet wraps around, telling stories left unheard. In the hush of one last word, and in that stillness soft and true, I finally heard the heart of you, warm and fragile, gently blurred in the silence after your last word. My phone lit up in the evening light, soft as jazz beneath the fading night. Your name appeared in gentle glow, a moment only quiet hearts know. I held my breath before I read a sudden hush inside my head, a single line, a simple note, yet everything inside me froze. The way my heart paused at your text, like jazz chords hanging unexpressed. A little thrill, a quiet ache, a tremble I could hardly shake. Just one message, short and sweet, but it knocked me off my feet. My heart stopped still, slightly perplexed, the way it paused at your small text. I read it twice, then once again, letting warmth slip through my skin. Your words were nothing grand or bold, but somehow soft and made of gold. The evening wrapped around my chair, a tender glow, a lighter air, and every beat felt recontext after the hush of your small text. The way my heart paused at your text, like jazz chords hanging unexpressed. A little thrill, a quiet ache, a tremble I could hardly shake. Just one message, short and sweet, but it knocked me off my feet. My heart stopped still, slightly perplexed, the way it paused at your small text. Funny how a simple line can shift the rhythm into shine, like brush drums easing through just your tiny text. There's a wooden bench beneath the tree where autumn leaves fall easily. We carved our names in tiny lines, a little vow between our signs. I passed it on my walk today and felt the years just melt away. The bench still holding what we were, a quiet place that won't defer. A bench that still remembers us in silent trust, in gentle hush. It keeps our laughter in its grain and shelters all our summer rain. Even though we've changed our view, it still holds moments warm and true. Old memories in amber dust, a bench that still remembers us. The breeze was soft, the shade was thin, and I could almost breathe you in. Your voice replayed in little hums like mellow notes from distant drums. The sunlight brushed the weathered wood, warming it the way you once would. And in that calm I felt the stir of all the things we used to share. A bench that still remembers us in silent trust, in gentle hush. It keeps our laughter in its grain and shelters all our summer rain. Even though we've changed our view, it still holds moments warm and true. Old memories in amber dust, a bench that still remembers us. Maybe places keep their hearts in fragments of our former parts, quiet corners etched in time, soft as jazz and slowing rhyme. And though we drift in separate ways, that bench still keeps our sunny days held in wood and gentle trust, a bench that still remembers us. I still recall the light that day, spilling softly where we lay, a quiet beam in amber flow, painting warmth in gentle glow. It touched your face in perfect lines, a moment framed in peaceful times, the kind of light that stays for years, soft enough to calm my fears. The exact light of that one afternoon, sweet as a jazz piano tune, warm and hazy, slow and a gentle glow I can't undo, a time that always leads to you, that golden hour in perfect tune, the exact light of that one afternoon. The window curtains swayed so slow, in rhythms only lovers know. Your laugh was easy, soft and free. The world felt small with just you and me. Even though the day has long since passed, its mellow glow forever lasts, floating in a subtle swoon, held in light that never moved, the eternal light that the room moved to, the exact light of that one afternoon, sweet as a jazz piano tune, warm and hazy, slow and kind, still drifting softly through my mind, a gentle glow I can't undo, a time that always leads to you, that golden hour in perfect tune, the exact light of that one afternoon. Some memories stay lit in gold, never fading, never old, just humming softly out of you, in rays that feel like touching you. And when the world grows harsh and soon, I reach back to that afternoon, where warmth restored my drifting heart, in golden light that won't depart. We sat beneath a quiet tree, no words exchanged, just you and me. Your hand brushed mine, then stayed a while, a simple touch, a tender smile. The breeze moved slow, the world stood still, time softened like a drifting thrill, and in that hush I felt the making of a promise without speaking, a promise made in silent ways, warm as jazz on lazy days, not in words but in the air, in subtle looks and gentle care. No vow spoken, yet I knew something deep was born from you, a quiet bond of soft heart aching, a promise made without speaking. The shadows dance beneath our feet, in little rhythms calm and sweet. Your gaze was light but somehow clear, a language only hearts could hear. I leaned but in the air, in subtle looks and gentle care. No vow spoken, yet I knew something deep was born from you. A quiet bond of soft heart aching, a promise made without speaking. Some truths need no melody, no perfect lines, no clarity. They breathe between the spaces found in silence where our hearts resound. And even now I still can feel that wordless vow, so warm and real. A timeless promise gently waking, the one we made without speaking. I typed your name in quiet night, letting longing guide the light. My fingers hovered on the screen, caught somewhere soft between a half-formed message, tender, small, holding truths I couldn't call, a fragile heart I couldn't mend. So I wrote your name but didn't send. When I wrote your name that night, jazz notes lingered left and right, soft as moonlight in my room, warm as shadows in their bloom. Even though I pressed erase, I still could feel your gentle trace, a moment I could not defend. When I wrote your name but didn't send, I stared at words I didn't say, hoping yearning fades away. Brush drums whispered through the dark, piano hummed a tender mark. Your name glowed softly on the screen, like memories caught in between, a quiet ache I can't pretend. When I typed your name but didn't send, when I wrote your name that night, jazz notes lingered left and right, soft as moonlight in my room, warm as shadows in their bloom. Even though I pressed erase, I still could feel your gentle trace, a moment I could not defend. When I wrote your name but didn't send, maybe longing sings its song in drafts that never move along, small confessions left unread, echoes living in my head. And though the night has come and gone, your name still lingers softly on, a message caught in heart's intent, written once but never sent. The moment that the record spun, I felt the memories come undone. your favorite tune began to play, and time rewound itself that day. The saxophone in mellow blue unfolded tender thoughts of you. A subtle ache, a gentle nudge, a softness only music does. The soft ache of a song you loved, warm as jazz notes drifting above. A quiet longing, smooth and slow, in every chord you used to know. Even now it stirs my heart, pulling memories apart. A gentle pain I can't remove. The soft ache of a song you loved. The needle traced its fragile line, replaying moments once divine. Your laughter mixed with every bar, shining like a distant star. I let the melody unfold, holding stories left untold. And as the harmony ascends, your echo softly comes again. The soft ache of a song you loved, warm as jazz notes drifting above. A quiet longing, smooth and slow, in every chord you used to know. It stirs my heart, pulling memories apart. A gentle pain I can't remove. The soft ache of a song you loved. Music keeps the things we lose in trembling tones and gentle hues. A place where feelings still abide, in melodies we try to hide. And when that tune returns once more, I feel you standing at my door, in softened ache and tender groove. The song you loved I still can't lose. Rain was falling in a quiet tune, soft as jazz beneath monsoon. You held your umbrella close to mine, a gentle act, a subtle sign. We walked in rhythm down the lane, two heartbeats keeping warm in rain. And every drop upon the street felt like our footsteps keeping beat. Two umbrellas sharing rain, soft protection from the strain. Close together, warm and near, breathing calm in atmosphere. Little gestures, small and sweet, turning showers into heat. A tender moment we sustain, two umbrellas sharing rain. The air was cool, the world was gray, yet somehow bright in our own way. You tilted yours to cover me, a quiet kind of chivalry. Our shoulders brushed in gentle glide, matching swings from side to side. And in that rain I came to see a softer part of you and me. Two umbrellas sharing rain, soft protection from the strain. Close together, warm and near, breathing calm in atmosphere. Little gestures, small and sweet, turning showers into heat. A tender moment we sustained, two umbrellas sharing rain. Maybe closeness starts with this, a shared umbrella, borrowed bliss, a rhythm walked in fallen skies, a comfort felt in warmer sighs. And though the storm has passed away, I think about that rainy day. Two umbrellas side by side, letting gentle love abide. Outside the air was chilled and pale, a winter hush without a tale. But through the glass a golden gleam shimmered softly like a dream. The warmth inside the window's frame lit up the night without a flame, inviting me to step in slow, where gentle jazz began to flow. The warm window in a cold evening, soft respite from winter's grieving, golden light in quiet sway, keeping loneliness away. Every glow a sweet reprieve, a promise I could still believe, a tender refuge softly weaving. The warm window in a cold evening, inside a piano hummed its tune, a mellow hush beneath the moon. Shadows danced against the wall, moving calm, moving small. I wrapped my hands around a mug, letting heat replace the shrug. And in the glow I felt the start of comfort pouring through my heart. The warm window in a cold evening, soft respite from winter's grieving, golden light in quiet sway, keeping loneliness away. Every glow a sweet reprieve, a promise I could still believe, a tender refuge softly weaving. The warm window in a cold evening. Sometimes all we really need is warmth in places we once bleed, a light that tells us where to go in nights that feel too cold to know. And now I seek that glow again, a gentle cure for winter's pain, safe behind the glasses screening the warm window in a cold evening. The room was quiet when I walked inside, empty walls with nothing left to hide. But then I heard a memory bloom, your laughter echoing through the room. It wasn't real yet somehow clear, soft as jazz in atmosphere, a fading echo, warm and bright, floating gently through the night. Your laugh in an empty room, soft as a brush bass boom, warm and fleeting, drifting wide, a tender ghost I couldn't hide. Even though you're far from here, the sound still finds a way to appear, a gentle joy, a subtle plume, your laugh echoing in an empty room. I close my eyes to hear it more, letting time rewind once more. Your joy was always bright and free, a melody that lived in me. The hardwood floor reflected back your humor in its subtle track, the walls still holding on to you, an echo soft and slipping through. Your laugh in an empty room, soft as a brushed bass boom, warm and fleeting, drifting wide, a tender ghost I couldn't hide. Even though you're far from here, the sound still finds a way to appear, a gentle joy, a subtle plume, your laugh echoing in an empty room. Maybe memories choose their tune, resurfacing in emptiness, reminding us of joyful days in ways we never would expect. And though the room is still tonight, your laughter fills it with its light, soft and warm and gentle bloom, echoing in the empty room. Street lights flickered on the glass, soft reflections as the minutes pass. The taxi hummed a gentle tune, rolling slowly under neon moon. I watched the city drift in haze, quiet rhythms of forgotten days. And somewhere in the passing view, my thoughts returned again to you. In a taxi ride, warm and slow, memories moved with city glow. A mellow jazz and passing lights, soft echoes through the sleepless nights. Every turn and shaded hue pulled me closer back to you. A drifting heart I never knew. In a taxi ride where I thought of you. The driver hummed a quiet line, a brush drum pulse in subtle time. Windows blurred in rainy mist, painting scenes we almost kissed. The evening wrapped me in its blue, holding space for something true. And though the world kept pushing through, my heart stayed still, remembering you. In a taxi ride, warm and slow, memories moved with city glow. A mellow jazz and passing lights, soft echoes through the sleepless nights. Every turn and shaded hue pulled me closer back to you. A drifting heart I never knew. In a taxi ride where I thought of you. Maybe longing finds its way in small rides late in city gray, in lights that hum and softly skew, reminding me of loving you. In that taxi's gentle sway, I felt your presence drift my way, warm and tender, soft and true. Every thought returning you. A street lamp glowed along my path, warm and steady in the aftermath. Its golden shine kept close to me, a little guide for what I couldn't see. Each gentle step I took in night fell softly in the quiet light, a silent friend that didn't sleep, a promise warm the dark would keep. The street lamp following my stride, keeping comfort by my side. A mellow jazz in evening air, a subtle glow that lingered there. Every step in muted glow helped me move through what I know. A tender warmth I can't forget, the street lamp that followed my steps. It's somehow safe with the light's care. Its golden hum so faint and low felt like a tune the night would know. I let the silence hold me tight, wrapped gently in that steady light. A peaceful path I won't regret. The street lamp that followed my steps. The street lamp following my stride, keeping comfort by my side. A mellow jazz in evening air, a subtle glow that lingered there. Every step in muted glow helped me move through what I know. A tender warmth I can't forget. The street lamp that followed my steps. Maybe light that finds our way comes from things that choose to stay. Even when the night is deep, they promise warmth our hearts can keep. And as I walked, I came to know some lights stay with us as we go, guiding softly without depth, like street lamp following each steps. Before the break, a trembling pause my heart would take. Your eyes were soft but knew the truth, the fading warmth of fading youth. One quiet moment lingered long, a jazz soft beat before it's gone. The world fell still, the night drew nigh. In the breath I took before goodbye, one breath caught in trembling air, heavy with the love we shared. A hush that stretched too far, too wide, as if the world itself had sighed. A fragile tune that couldn't lie. The breath I took before goodbye, soft and aching, barely there, floating in a silent prayer. Time folded in a single beat, our memories gathering at our feet. No words remain that wouldn't bruise, only silence left to choose. Your hand let go before you turn, yet still my fingertips had burned. A final echo, faint and shy, in the breath I took before goodbye. One breath caught in trembling air, heavy with the love we shared. A hush that stretched fragile tune that couldn't lie, the breath I took before goodbye. Soft and aching, barely there, floating in a silent prayer. Maybe endings start this way, in breaths we never meant to say. The space between the breaking heart and learning how to fall apart. And though the night has drifted past, the breath is one I know will last. The moment love began to die, the breath I took before goodbye. I held my mug with both my hands, like warming up forgotten lands. The morning breeze was cool and shy, yet inside warmth refused to die. Steam curled slowly toward my face, filling up the quiet space. And in that simple tender stance, I calmed the world with both my hands, holding a mug with both my hands. Soft as brushed jazz on quiet sands, a little peace, a little heat, a moment slow, a moment sweet. Warmth that gently understands, held in ceramic, held in hands. A cozy refuge where time stands, holding a mug with both my hands. The window framed a muted day, a sky that couldn't choose its gray, but still the warmth stayed close to me. A mellow touch, a remedy. Your memory floated with the steam, drifting like a half-formed dream. And in that soft, unhurried dance, I found myself in calmer stance, holding a mug with both my hands. Soft as brushed jazz on quiet sands, a little peace, a little heat, a moment slow, a moment sweet. Warmth that gently understands, held in ceramic, held in hands. A cozy refuge where time stands, holding a mug with both my hands. Maybe comfort comes this way, through tiny rituals each day, letting warmth restore our plans, held gently in our open hands. The warmth stayed even when I stood, turning morning into good. Soft and steady warmth expands from holding life in both my hands. The platform hummed a lonely tune, soft beneath a silver moon. The final train was set to leave, and all I had was time to grieve. Your shadow stretched across the floor, a fading shape I once adored. The air was cold but strangely kind, as if it knew we'd stayed behind. The last train leaving the station held our quiet resignation. A brush drum heartbeat soft and slow, letting mellow sadness show. Every whistle, every call echoed through the station hall, a tender aching resignation. The last train leaving the station. Your footsteps moved a bit too fast, as though outrunning what had passed. I watched the lights begin to glow, marking where I couldn't go. The world grew smaller in that night, framed in fluorescent yellow light, and in that hush of separation I heard the last train's declaration. The last train leaving the station held our quiet resignation. A brush drum heartbeat soft and slow, letting mellow sadness show. Every whistle, every call echoed through the station hall, a tender aching resignation. The last train leaving the station. Maybe love can't always stay. Maybe tracks lead different ways, but still the rhythm holds the pain. In every leaving, every train, and when the engine pulled away, I felt the night begin to sway, soft as jazz in desolation. The last train leaving the station. I saw you sleeping peacefully, breathing slow and easily. Moonlight settled on your face, painting calm in silver lace. The room was still, the night was deep, holding all you'd left in sleep. A gentle hum of soft release, a tender picture built for peace. When I saw you sleeping slow, time forgot its need to go. Jazz, soft rhythms in your breath, quiet comfort at its best. In that stillness warm and true, I felt love in shades of blue, a silent truth I came to know. you sleeping slow. Your hand lay open on the sheet, curled in innocence so sweet. Shadows brushed your quiet frame, calling softly out your name. I didn't dare to move or sigh, afraid the moment soon would die. So I sat and let the silence be a lullaby you gave to me. When I saw you sleeping slow, time forgot its need to go. Jazz, soft rhythms in your breath, quiet comfort at its best. In that stillness warm and true, I felt love in shades of blue, a silent truth I came to know. When I saw you sleeping slow, maybe peace is shown this way, in breaths that drift in gentle sway, moments where the world stands still, held inside a peaceful will. And as the dawn began to glow, sleeping too. I found the key you left behind, resting where the light was kind, a tiny shape of silver tone, holding echoes of our home. It fit my palm in tender ways, a relic from our quieter days, a piece of you that chose to stay, though all the rest has slipped away. The key you forgot to take back, lying on my wooden rack, small and quiet, warm and true, a hidden door that leads to you. Even when the years have passed, this little sign will always last, a gentle truth I can't unpack, the key you forgot to take back. I turned it once in idle play, feeling memories come my way. Soft jazz hum through my living room, stirring echoes in its bloom. Your laughter drifted through the door, as if you'd walk in like before. And though I knew you wouldn't come, the key kept tapping soft like drum. The key you forgot to take back, lying on my wooden rack, small and quiet, warm and true, a hidden door that leads to you. Even when the years have passed, this little sign will always last. A gentle truth I can't unpack, the key you forgot to take back. Maybe love leaves souvenirs in tiny shapes from former years, things we hold but don't intend, reminders we forget to end. And though the lock has long since changed, the memories still stay arranged inside the key you left intact, the one you forgot to take back. The night air held a gentle peace, a soft release, a sweet decrease. I stepped outside to clear my mind, leaving heavy thoughts behind. The breeze was cool, the stars were shy, yet something warm began to rise, a feeling I could not compare, a quiet forgiveness in the air. Forgiveness in the night, soft as jazz in silver light. No loud answers, no demands, just letting go with open hands. A mellow truth beyond despair, a healing breath in nighttime air, a gentle grace beyond compare, a quiet forgiveness in the air. The distant hum of passing cars melted slowly under stars. The world felt smaller than before, a place where wounds could hurt no more. And as the breeze brushed past my skin, a softer calm awoke within, a peace so fragile, warm and fair, a quiet forgiveness in the air. A quiet forgiveness in the night, soft as jazz and silver light. No loud answers, no demands, just letting go with open hands. A mellow truth beyond despair, a healing breath in nighttime air, a gentle grace beyond compare, a quiet forgiveness in the air. Maybe healing doesn't shout, maybe it just drifts about in little breezes unaware, and kindness rising from the air. And as I stood beneath the sky, I felt the weight begin to die, released into the nighttime air, a quiet forgiveness floating there. reflection late last night in a quiet room of silver light. My face looked different than before, a little stronger at the core. I breathed a moment long and true, letting kindness filter through. And in the hush of gentle health, I found a smile I gave myself. The smile I finally gave to me, soft as brushed bass harmony, a quiet joy I thought long gone, returning slow, returning strong, warm acceptance, soft and free, drifting through my memory, a gentle glow in subtle stealth, the smile I finally gave myself. No whispered praise, no outside cheer, just inner warmth that pulled me near. A soft piano filled the space, wrapping calm around my face. I let the moment linger on, a jazz soft piece before the dawn, and realized healing's greatest wealth is the smile I learned to give myself. The smile I finally gave to me, soft as brush bass harmony, a quiet joy I thought long gone, returning slow, returning strong, warm acceptance, soft and free, drifting through my memory, a gentle glow in subtle stealth, the smile I finally gave myself. Maybe love begins inside, in quiet rooms where hearts reside. In gentle truths we come to feel, in smiles we learn to make real. And